There is no success without sacrifice. It's not possible. But people confuse sacrifice with struggle. Struggle is never sacrifice. Sacrifice means giving up something that is rightfully yours. Struggle means trying hard to get what is not rightfully yours. Let me make this very clear. If you want to succeed in life, you must be ready to give up many things. You must be ready to sacrifice many things. I'm talking about success in all areas of your life. If you want to succeed in any area of your life, you must be willing to pay the price. What is the price? Certain things have to go. Certain things have to be given up. In today's context, the first thing you must give up is distractions. Giving up distractions is very important. Today, there are so many distractions around you. On one side, you have social media. On the other side, you have Netflix. But when it comes to actually doing something different, something that other people are not doing, they don't want to do it. So they live in fear. They don't even try to pursue their dreams. Even if they have a dream, they don't even try to pursue it because they're afraid. They are afraid of failing. They are afraid of what others will think about them. They want to follow the crowd. They want to do what other people are doing. You must be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Yes, you heard it right. The best thing to do is to move on. Find people who are compatible with you, who are interested in you. And when you do that, you will have a healthy relationship. Don't waste your time with people who are not interested in you. Go and find people who are interested in you, who are compatible with you. Remember, compatibility is very important in a relationship. Are you really working hard, or are you just working? There is a big difference between working and working hard. Working means doing your job. Working hard means doing more than your job. It means going the extra mile. But those sacrifices should not involve struggle. You may have to sacrifice certain pleasures, but it shouldn't be a struggle for you. If you want to achieve great things in life, you will have to give up certain things. You can still enjoy your life, but you will have to give up certain things if you want to be successful. It means putting in the extra effort. Just because you like someone does not mean that person is compatible with you. You must be willing to sacrifice certain things. But remember, sacrifice does not mean struggle. Sacrifice means giving up something that is rightfully yours. Struggle means trying hard to get what is not rightfully yours. Let me make this very clear. Remember, if you want to be successful in life, you must be willing to pay the price. What is the price? Certain things have to go. Certain things have to be given up. Namo Buddha. You must be willing to step out of your comfort zone. You must be willing to do things that you have never done before. If you want to be successful, you must be willing to give up fear. You see, fear is a negative emotion. When you are afraid, you cannot think clearly. Your mind is clouded by fear, so you cannot make good decisions. So if you want to be successful, you must be willing to give up fear. Compatibility means that you have similar values, similar goals, and a similar vision for the future. If you have all that, then that person is compatible with you. Otherwise, they are not, and you must give up fear. When you give up these three things, you will have tremendous focus. Then you can achieve anything in life. You must be willing to do things that you have never done before. What should I do? This question is often asked by young people. Their parents are not supportive. Their family members are not supportive. What should they do? They are afraid that their children may not be successful. They are afraid that their children may suffer. So they try to hold their children back. They try to prevent their children from taking risks. Well, the best thing to do is to prove them wrong. Prove them wrong with your actions. Show them that you can achieve your goals. Show them that you can be successful. When they see that, they will automatically support you. If you want to be successful, you must be willing to give up fear. You see, fear is a negative emotion. When you are afraid, you cannot think clearly. Your mind is clouded by fear, so you cannot make good decisions. So if you want to be successful, you must be willing to give up fear. You see, if you want to be successful, you must be willing to do things that other people are not willing to do. You must be willing to go the extra mile. You must be willing to put in the extra effort. Question no. 1. Sadhguru. I have sacrificed everything for my relationship. So if you are putting in all the effort into the relationship, then the other person should also put in the effort. If they are not putting in the effort, then it's not your fault. It may be that they do not know how to be in a relationship. They do not know how to nurture a relationship, so it's not necessarily your fault. What should I do? Is it really so that you have sacrificed everything? Did you really give up everything for that relationship? Or did you just feel that you gave up everything? First, understand the difference between feeling and action. Action is what you do. Feeling is what you feel. Sometimes you feel you have sacrificed a lot, but when you look back, you realize you have not sacrificed anything. If you want to be successful, you must be willing to give up the need to please others. There are so many things to watch on YouTube. You can watch reels. You can watch shorts. There are so many things to watch. You can play games on your mobile phone. You can do so many things. And as a result, people's attention span has gone down tremendously. People cannot even read a 2-page article. They cannot sit in one place for more than 5 minutes. Everything should happen instantly. Instant gratification is what people want. But those sacrifices should not involve struggle. You may have to sacrifice certain pleasures, but it shouldn't be a struggle for you. But remember, focus does not mean multitasking. Focus means giving your full attention to what you are doing right now. When you are eating, eat with full awareness. When you are walking, walk with full awareness. When you are talking to someone, talk with full awareness. Most people do not do that. They are always distracted. They're always thinking about something else. They are always on their mobile phone. They are always checking their email. And as a result, they can never focus on what they are doing. If you want to achieve great things in life, you will have to give up certain things. They are afraid of what others will think about them. So they try to do what others like. They try to conform to what others want them to do. They try to be part of the crowd. And in the process, they lose their individuality. They lose their uniqueness. They lose their identity. If food is your priority, you will eat and sleep. You could look at the Roman Empire or the British Empire. These great empires were built by people who gave up certain things. They sacrificed certain things. The great leaders of the world, they were not people who just struggled hard. They were people who gave up certain things and had tremendous focus. This is where most people lack focus. Their mind is scattered everywhere. If money is your priority, you will work hard and earn money. If power is your priority, you will do anything to gain power. People say they want to be successful, but when it comes to actually paying the price for success, they don't want to do it. They want to enjoy their life. They want to have fun. They want to party. And at the same time, they also want to be successful. How can you be successful and also have all the fun in life? It is not possible. You can still enjoy your life, but you will have to give up certain things if you want to be successful. When I say success, I don't mean only material success. You see, we are all living according to our own priorities. Our priorities determine how we live. You see, even great empires have been built by giving up certain things. Today, a person who wants to be successful must be willing to give up 3 things. Today, if you can give up distractions, and if you can focus on what you're doing, then you will be successful. The second thing you must give up today is the need to please others. People please others because they are afraid. People say, "Oh, I want to be successful." The third thing you must give up is fear. Fear is something that holds people back. People are afraid to take risks. They are afraid to fail. You see, if you want to be successful, you must be willing to take risks. These are the 3 things you must give up today. If you want to be successful, you must give up distractions. You must give up the need to please others. Now, let us look at some questions people ask. Let me tell you something about relationships. Relationships require effort from both sides. It's not a one-way street. It's a 2-way street. What should you do in this situation? Well, the best thing to do is to move on. So the best thing to do is to move on. Question no. 2. Sadhguru. My family does not support my goals and my dreams. But why do parents behave like this? Why are they not supportive of their children's dreams? Because they are afraid. They are afraid that their children may fail. But remember, if you want to be successful, you must be willing to take risks. Question no. 3. Sadhguru. I am working hard, but I'm still not successful. So if you want to be successful, you must be willing to work hard. You must be willing to give up your comfort. If you want to succeed in life, you must be ready to give up certain things. You must be ready to sacrifice certain things. I hope these answers have been helpful to you.